Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news Cartridge for Wednesday, January 25th, 2017. Welcome back from the small break. If you haven't known, I've been sick since Thursday. Hit me really hard on Friday. Since then, I've been living off of cough medicine, water, and tea. If I don't look the best today, please forgive me. So let's start off today with something rather creepy, and it's the official PSVR headstand. It's really freaky to me. I don't know why. It needs a nose or ears or something. 2 free Deus Ex games have been released to Steam. Deus Ex Breach, which is a single-player arcade-style mode, and then the Deus Ex Mankind Divided VR experience, which is a demo showing you 4 different environments, and of course you will need a VR headset to see this. Prey from Bethesda has its release date finalized and is coming in on May 5th, 2017. Embers of Mirrim is a platformer, which has been announced for Xbox One, PS4, and PC, coming sometime in the spring. Director and actor Kevin Smith, known for his role as Silent Bob, has a voice acting role in the next DLC dropping for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's a zombie horde mode called Rave in the Redwoods, and it releases on January 31st. And here's a mod for Fallout 4 which replaces the Liberty Prime robot with the lovable Iron Giant from the classic 90s movie. A Kickstarter has begun for the banner Saga 3, the final installment of the series, and the team at Stoic Games are hoping to raise $200,000, to which they have already raised more than 60% of the funds needed. 3 more games have been added to the Nintendo Switch lineup: Human Resource Machine, World of Goo, and Little Inferno, bringing the total number of launch games up to 10. In some other Nintendo news, they have begun a big sale on Zelda games for both the Wii U and 3DS Virtual Console, and you can save up to 30% starting tomorrow and ending on February 9th. Here's a new Pikachu-themed new 3DS XL, which will retail for the regular price of $199.99 US, and it will be available on February 24th. In more Pokemon news, an update to the Pokemon Bank now allows trainers to transfer Pokemon to Sun and Moon. However, trainers have discovered a glitch while trying to transfer the infamous Pokemon MissingNo. Attempting to transfer a MissingNo to your bank will result in the message that it is a problematic Pokemon and deny the transfer altogether, but the problem doesn't stop there. Trainers are reporting the names of Pokemon that do make it over to the transfer have become corrupted if it has a nickname, and then it will shift to a different Pokemon's name if it didn't have one. For instance, Vaporeon would be renamed to Hitmonlee. There are a variety of other glitches that are occurring because of MissingNo, and Kotaku has reached out to the Pokemon Company to see if an update would roll out, and they have yet to receive a response. Next up, we have another glitch discovered in the latest update to Overwatch, which brought the Year of the Rooster event and caused May's appearance to be a bit thinner. And as usual, the internet is freaking out because some are believing this is a deliberate attempt at making her look sexier, so some are up in arms about body shaming. It has been confirmed this is a glitch, and there will be an update rolled out to fix this very shortly. I'm gonna chalk this one up to it's been a slow year for video games so far, and the internet's gotta go crazy about something, right? Next up, I've got some rumors about Project Scorpio, and according to Digital Foundry, the new console will not be using ESRAM or Embedded Static RAM. Microsoft is doing away with it for the Scorpio, even though it appears in both the Xbox One base model and Xbox One S, because the RAM in the new system should be fast enough that this is no longer going to be necessary. It will also contain 4 times the amount of L2 cache found in the base model of the Xbox One, and will still be aiming for the 6 teraflop mark. Finally today, a company is attempting something very interesting with Steam's early access program, and that's giving customers a money-back guarantee of sorts. Early Ninja is their name, and they will secure all sales from a game until different milestones are reached in accordance with the development path of said game. Once each milestone is reached, a portion of the profits are released to the developer. Now here's the wonderful part. Say a developer did not reach a certain milestone for whatever reason halfway through the development of the game. Early Ninja would allow for customers to request a refund for a percentage of the money equal to the remaining percentage of milestones unaccomplished, so in this case the buyer would receive 50% of their money back. It really does sound like a great thing for customers. Now this hasn't been implemented yet because there's a couple of problems with what is exactly going on here. The first being the company hasn't actually been founded yet, and they're seeking roughly $93,000 through Kickstarter to get this program going, as well as developers having to trust an unfounded third party to pay them, and there's nothing that states how substantial the milestones have to be, if there are standards of times for those milestones, or what happens if development has to restart because a critical part of the game needs to be rewritten, as was the case for DayZ, which had its game engine completely rebuilt from the ground up. This does seem like a good idea, but if I were a developer, I would not want to be part of a program that could potentially run off with the entirety of my development money, forcing the game to stop development completely, which would piss off fans of the game not only because they would blame me, the developer, not Early Ninja, but then they would not be able to receive the refund that they were promised. So perhaps Valve should adopt a policy similar to this, rather than trusting a virgin company with potentially millions of dollars. But as always, let me know if you think this is a good idea or a bad idea in the comment section down below. You know what I think is a great idea? Tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Super Pixel Smash, Ellipsis, High Noon Revolver, Puzzle Wishes, Gone with the Demon, and Corona Blossom Volume 3 Journey to the Stars. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what do you call a snake that's 3.14 meters long? A python. I do not feel well still. Oh man, today was a lot of work to get the show done. I'm really happy to do it. It's good to get back in it, but I am not feeling 100% yet. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice or not. Yeah, it's been a rough week. Everybody out there, stay warm. Please don't get sick if you haven't already. If you have gotten sick, lots of fluids. Drink water. It's good for you. Social media links are over here. You know that. Click over here for subscribing. Click over here for yesterday's video, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be as sick. Bye-bye.